faked out in the market and what's been going on here. Okay, if you watched any of my previous videos, I talk about opening range breaks and how to trade them if you're a scalper, and how to look at levels, right? So you can check those videos out. I'll post a link at the end. So with my opening range break strategy, I look at the 5-minute here and look at the 15-minute here, right? So you have a break, there must be a retest. NVIDIA, we had a nice retest here of the EMA or the opening range break top, right? So we had a nice break here. This is where I caught the quick scalp up. So I use the 5, the 15, and the 1 hour time frame. The reason why I look at the 1 hour time frame is I want to know what's going on here and where are the bigger levels of support and resistance. And if I'm approaching that level, I want to be paying closer attention to the tape, like what's going on with the tape. Is the tape moving up or is it moving down? So I want to have an idea with what's going on with that, all right? So with that in mind, that's where we took the trade in our community. So I'll post those after. But another one we did take today, having a look at it right now, is Tesla. Right, Tesla, as you guys can see here, a quick break, a retest of the opening range break, nice push up here. It's breaking this downtrend line right here. So this is a channel that I have on the hourly. Okay, so it's breaking this, it's above it actually right now, right? So we can see that gives me confidence that this could move higher, right? That this could move to 860. But me personally, I took the scalp trade. I don't want to hold it because my big level is 887 right here, and this is where I want to see the price move up from. Right at this level. So if we can get to this level, we can get a quick move to 920, right? There's CPI data coming out tomorrow, so I don't want to be shorting against that. What I'm starting to notice is the price is starting to accept this zone right here between 856 and 793. So this zone is being accepted by this price currently. So I want to see if this zone is being accepted by buyers or sellers. The only way we'll know if price shoots up from here, goes to 889 and then shoots up. So we know a lot of longs added to this position in this channel. Until price confirms that, there's no reason for me to speculate on the trade, okay? So currently you guys can see this is a doji, a lot of indecision candles here. So a lot of big wicks on the up and downside. So we have to keep an eye on this just to kind of see what's really going on here. Okay, so this is why I took the quick trade and I did not hold on, because right now Tesla could still run, but I'm not confident in the move right now. Okay, so keeping an eye on the market, what's going on right here right now. So this is a position where I was short SPY. I closed this. I didn't get to close it out here, but yeah. So I closed this out. The reason why, as you guys can see, I have multiple trend lines drawn here. Right, break of 1, break of 2, break of 3, break of this support level right now, which was a great down move. Now we're testing it, right? As you guys can see here previously, price goes to test these levels. It goes to test the zone. If it's unable to break, we have weakness. Right now we have a lower high here, okay? We have a lower high here. So this downtrend line is actually shifting like this right now, okay? So this has been these are all been played out right now. So I'm going to take these off. But if you guys look at it, SPY right now still in consolidation, is going back to test this level, which is great. So we do have a trend line that's being drawn here because we have a higher low right here. So it's starting to push this way, and we'll see how high it can go, right? It all depends on the CPI data coming out tomorrow. The major trend is still down and needs to take out this level right here, 441. Then take out 448, then take out 457. So there's a lot of room that it still has to deal with on the upside, and there's a lot of consolidation in this area. Price actions just simply could come here and start to consolidate. So there's not a lot of good trades out there today. So that's why I'm taking the quick scalps, the quick ins and outs, okay? Let's have a look at one more thing, which is Bitcoin. Okay, if we look at Bitcoin on a daily, nice move here. This is the major trend line. It's still holding it, it's accepting it here. There was a news by Biden and US administration that there is a bill being passed for crypto. We'll see how that affects the price. So crypto is very volatile. If this does end up moving, we want to see Bitcoin get above the 45,900 level and push to about 52,480. We want to get above that zone here. We want to get these lows, this low especially, get taken out, and then this low 52,350 get taken out. If these levels are not captured, even with this positive news, we can see a trend line break here and a push to a downside here. All right, guys, so this is my quick thesis of what's going on right now in the market. And the last one I'll cover is NQ. All right, with NQ, we are getting this, we're still in this downtrend. This is just a line that I just had drawn, but you guys can see the trend line is very, very sharp to the downside. Let's look at the hourly time frame. We're starting to reverse here, which is great. Nice positive down move. But if we see this from an outside perspective, you guys can see, okay, now it has to, first it broke through here, right? Just like the downturn channels I had on SPY or ES, and now it's breaking through here, right? So we need a close above this zone right about here. Until we get a close above this zone there and the price consolidates above it and then pushes higher, it could be a quick move. But right now, there's nothing there that convinces me that this is going to move higher leading into the CPI data tomorrow. So we'll see what happens here tomorrow, okay? So for now, everything is just consolidating. Price does not want to go lower from here. As you guys can see, price goes low, consolidates, and then it makes the move higher, right? So this is an important area to watch, and these are quick 100 to 200 point moves on these markets, right? And there's low liquidity. So because there's low liquidity, that means there's low participation, which can wipe out each side very, very fast. So if sellers decide to step in here because there's not enough buyers, we can see a push down very aggressively. So be careful in this market. Don't overtrade.